Hi everyone, I'm Priya Balakrishnan and welcome to Privacy Byte-Size. Welcome to Travel Privacy Week. For the next 5 days, we are exposing what happens to your data every time you travel. We're starting with one of the biggest breaches you probably never heard the full story about. Marriott hotels. 500 million guests. Passport numbers exposed. The hackers had access for 4 years. Let that sink in. 4 years before anyone noticed. Let's talk about what happened and why it should change the way you think about hotel stays forever. Here's what happened. Hackers broke into Starwood Hotel's reservation system. For 4 straight years, they silently copied every reservation, every guest profile, every piece of data, names, passport numbers, travel dates, addresses, loyalty details, everything. Marriott then bought Starwood. They had no idea that this breach was happening. 2 years later, they discovered this intrusion. By then, 500 million people's data was taken. 327 million passport numbers compromised. That is more people than the entire population of US, Canada, and Mexico combined. Now you'll just ask, can I just get a new passport? Sure, it's $130, about 6 to 8 weeks' time, and a bureaucratic nightmare. But here's the real problem. Your passport number is threaded through years of international databases. Airlines, hotels, immigration systems, visa applications, all logged permanently. When hackers have your passport number, along with your name, your date of birth, and your address, they can create fake passports for trafficking. They can impersonate you on visa applications. They can access your loyalty programs. They can commit international identity theft. You can change your credit card in about 10 minutes, but passports are a lot more inconvenient and dangerous. And here's where it gets darker. These weren't some random cyber criminals. Cybersecurity investigators believe that this was a state-sponsored attack, like Chinese intelligence. Why would a government want 500 million hotel records? Think about who stays at Marriott. CEOs who are on merger and acquisition trips, government officials, politicians, military contractors. Their itineraries will reveal who's meeting whom, where the deals are happening, and what negotiations are occurring. This wasn't data theft. This is intelligence gathering at a large scale. If you've traveled internationally between 2014 and 2018 and stayed at a Marriott, a foreign government likely has your travel profile. The real outrage is the penalty. $23.8 million was the fine. Do you know what Marriott's 2018 revenue was? $20.8 billion. That fine was 0.01% of their annual revenue. It's a joke. Most affected guests never knew what happened. No meaningful compensation, no passport replacement assistance. All they got was, oops, we're sorry, here is 1 year of free credit monitoring. So every time you check into a hotel, you hand over data that can be used to track you across borders and expose you to foreign intelligence. And most companies treat breaches like acceptable losses. This entire week, I'm going to be teaching you how to travel with your privacy intact like it actually matters. Tomorrow, I'll teach you how to scan hotel rooms for hidden cameras. On Wednesday, we'll talk about how a chip inside your passport is already broadcasting your identity. On Thursday, I'll discuss what border agents can take from your phone without a warrant. On Friday, we'll try to capture how travel will look like 5 years from now in 2030. Welcome to Travel Privacy Week. Hit subscribe and share this video with someone who travels frequently. It might save their identity. Till I meet you next time, stay smart, stay safe, and stay phenomenal. Thank you very much.